to AEW Dark. We are coming to you from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Taz, the Rampage era has begun.
No doubt about it, on fire, as is the Steel City right now, baby, I'll tell you that.
Well, let's not delay any further and throw it down to our colleague, Dasha Gonzalez, standing by inside the ring.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 388 pounds, Matt Lee, Jeff Parker 2.0.
Matt Lee and Jeff Parker, Taz, have really been running their mouths non-stop since they arrived here in AEW.
And you know, I gotta tell you, I like these guys. I got to know them during the week. That's Big Matt Lee right there. There's Jeff Parker towing at the rear. I like these cats, I do. Just spit up his gun, that was disgusting.
And their opponents already in the ring, Sam Adams and Skyler Andrews.
Did you see the gum?
I did.
Spit too?
Yeah.
Jeff just upchucked his gum. It was disgusting. But even that, he did it, and he looked cool. That's just the way they are.
Skyler Andrews in the long trunks, t-shirt. Sam Adams in the short red trunks.
Well, I love his beverages. Definitely love his beverages.
Big Magic Matt Lee set to start things off for 2.0. Of course, 2.0 will be facing Sting and Darby Allin in a Texas street fight this Wednesday night. Texas Tornado match, excuse me.
It's okay. So even the great ones make mistakes, my friend. But yeah, no, Texas Tornado match for sure against the Stinger and Darby Allin. I hope 2.0 destroys those two bums, to be honest with you.
Whoa!
Big shoulder block there.
Massive shoulder tackle by Skyler Andrews. Jeff Parker being ping-ponged all over the place.
Crazy left hand there. It was pretty wicked looking, wild left. Watch out. Oh!
Drop kick, Russian leg sweep here.
Big
We could have an upset ahead of Dynamite. No. Jeff Parker kicking out at one.
Yeah, not that easy to pin Jeff Parker for sure. Snatches about to get, yeah, there you go, a side headlock. He didn't have it on as I was calling it. Tag there from Matt Lee from behind.
Blind tag, and now Jeff Parker delivers Adams.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He tried to get out.
But Matt Lee, too powerful, plants Adams with the powerbomb.
Yeah, Sam Adams tried to get out. Not gonna happen.
A Texas Tornado tag team match will mark Sting's first match on TNT in over 20 years. And it's coming at you 8/7 Central Wednesday night. All part of AEW Dynamite.
Yeah, give me a massive, epic show for sure and match.
Fans here in Pittsburgh not appreciative of the antics of 2.0.
Where is Sam Adams built from? I can't recall what Dasha said.
I'm not sure. Maybe Boston.
Should be Boston. I mean, that's the home of his beer. But I digress.
I mean, it's a pretty popular brand. You'd be, you know, I wonder what he's doing here in the ring. You wouldn't think he has to work.
No, I would think he's pretty good with money. Unless he just, just loves being a pro wrestler while he's making one of the most popular beers in the world. But enough of that.
Or Taz, could it be that there's more than one Sam Adams?
No, it's not.
Okay. All right,
Jeff Parker would have just there. He just mocked Sting and did a lazy-ass Stinger splash, just like the Stinger does.
Whoa, live round Taz.
You heard that? Live round.
Adams making the crawl, trying to get in Skyler Andrews, but 2.0 in complete control of this tag team matchup.
Matt Lee now can do whatever he wants as Parker opens up Mr. Adams.
Big
well,
Magic.
I mean, he held his arm up.
Big Magic coming in with the right hand to the rib cage.
Careful, it's
and
on
now
YouTube.
Quick tags in and out. Jeff Parker delivering the shot. Adams in real trouble. Oh.
See how Parker picked his spot on that first stomp. No reason he didn't rush into it. No reason to rush into it. Took his time, picked his spot. These two cats, 2.0.
Uh-oh.
I was fixing to say they're great cohesiveness as a team, but it was a nice counter by Adams.
Parker grabs the waist lock and then the hair, and now Skyler Andrews makes the tag in. Matt Lee, wild swing and a miss. Big back elbow by Andrews. We went for the sweep and caught him the second time around on the enziguri.
Man, crazy ass Andrews. That was nice. See that?
Skyler Andrews sends Matt Lee into the ropes, but telegraphed it, and Lee put on the brakes. Caught him with a kick and made the tag out to Jeff Parker.
Nice strong chop right there by Andrews.
Irish whip into the corner. Running elbow strike, drop, toe hold.
Watch out.
And the assisted elbow drop across the spine.
That was awesome.
2.0. Really turning it on here.
Andrews screaming like a bear caught in a bear trap by the bottom of his foot claw area.
Tyler Andrews takes 2 for the show. And Taz, that's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, 2.0.
2.0 don't play games, Excalibur, you know that. Excellent stuff, drop toe hold, and watch the big ass elbow drop to the lower back. Andrews screaming in pain.
And then the 2 for the show. The end of the night for Andrews and Adams. But 2.0, their eyes are firmly fixed on AEW Dynamite, where they will face Sting and Darby Allin in the Tornado, Texas Tornado Tag Team matchup this Wednesday night.
On Wednesday, August 18th, don't miss this historic night as all your favorite AEW stars will ignite your passion for professional wrestling again as AEW Dynamite at Major Fertitta Center.
Here we go!
Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Miro, and Dr. Britt Baker. Plus, Chris Jericho, Houston's own Sammy Guevara and the Inner Circle, Cody Rhodes, Darby Allin, Sting, and more headline what promises to be another epic AEW live event. Will you be there live when AEW Dynamite debuts in Houston, Texas at the Fertitta Center? Tickets are on sale now and start at $30.
Big treat coming up right now in ladies action. Ty Conte coming at you right now.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ty Conte.
Well, before this match gets underway, I want to welcome our special guest to the broadcast position, none other than the FTW champion, Absolute Ricky Starks.
My man, Knife Club, how are you? My best man, Taz, how are you?
Mr. Starks, it's great to have you here. Absolutely FTW champion.
Wow, you're awesome.
Her opponent from Payne, Idaho, Rebecca Scott.
Oh, she's from Idaho. She probably pulls a lot of potatoes. Got it, bro. Oh, cut that with your Knife Club.
Well, you could actually.
Yeah, that's
with the knives that we have.
That's a good point. All right.
That Damascus steel folded over. Ty Conte, collar elbow tie up, takes the west lock.
Waist lock. Yeah, waist lock, not west lock. Waist lock, but that's okay. I stand corrected. A little standing switch.
There you go. Thanks, Taz.
You're welcome, pal.
Oh, nice back trip by Ty. Ooh, what for the kick? Rebecca Scott looking for the roll up. And Ty Conte goes around the corner.
Ty's got those quick hips, got control of the wrist, was going backslide, then changed her mind.
Oh! The knee from Ty Conte. And Rebecca Scott.
Oh!
Not sure she knows what hit her. Well, she knows Ty Conte hit her.
She's going to feel it again in about a second here, or maybe 2.
Wow. Ty Conte really relishing this crowd here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Ty Conte, she has a good time just beating the hell out of people. I respect that. I like that.
Oh.
Rebecca Scott, though, follows up this series of stomps and then elbow strikes.
Yeah, Rebecca's ticked off right here.
You can't trust someone who has 2 first names, you know?
That's a great point. If her name was Scott Rebecca, that'd kind of be odd, but I get your point, Ricky. Well, Rebecca Scott.
Either way, it's odd.
It is odd. It really is odd.
Uh-oh.
Ty Conte not playing around.
Yeah, Rebecca was pointing at her, yelling, and Ty Conte was like,
Rebecca Scott threw a wild right hand.
What a wallop.
And Ty Conte just rocking Rebecca with those elbow strikes. Reversal by Rebecca Scott. She telegraphed the clothesline and Ty.
Yeah.
Here
nice.
we go.
Well done. Drop Sayanagi. There's another. She usually does a third. She drops down, turns her opponent right to her back. Great job.
And maintains wrist control all throughout.
Going for, I thought she was going for another one.
A little bit of a reversal.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ty,
no.
Gut buster.
Shows you the power in Ty Conte's legs. I thought she hurt her own leg there, but was able to use it as a weapon.
And a massive pump kick in the corner.
Quickly front headlocks her opponent. Here we go.
DDT! That is typically the end of the night, and it maintains it.
Here's your winner, Ty Conti.
I love the Brazilian music, man. I love dancing. It's like dance. I crank this stuff in my hotel sometimes, but just cranking it up and just dancing around the hotel. I love it, bro. Ty Conti right here. Again, the power in the lower body and upper body, and here's the DDT. All over but the shouting as the cliche goes. Ricky Starks.
What's that? That's all she wrote.
That's it. Same thing.
I'm on page with you.
I hear you, baby.
Oh boy, everyone's favorite show within a show, AEW Dark.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that.
Ty Conti, victorious on AEW Dark.
Couple of young cats coming at you right now in tag team action. Lee Johnson teams up with Brock Anderson with Arn Anderson in their corner.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied to the ring by Arn Anderson at a combined weight of 402 pounds, the team of Brock Anderson and Lee Johnson.
Before this match gets underway, I want to welcome our very special guest to the commentary position, Thunder Rosa. Rosa, great to have you here.
I'm super excited to be here. Like I said, I get to speak English today.
Usually helping out on the Spanish commentary team,
Yes.
now helping out here with myself and Taz, and also helping out with the AEW Community Outreach Program. But let's allow Dasha to introduce the opposition, and we'll hear a little bit more about that in a second.
Absolutely.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 438 pounds, the team of Joey Keys and Spencer Slade.
So the AEW Community Outreach Program, now that we're back on the road helping out in basically every city we're visiting.
Yes, and it's really interesting because we get to see so many different people. We get to work with so many different organizations all over the country, and we get to do it as a team, which is the greatest thing to do.
It's a great program, and thankful that you and so many others, yourself, Cody Rhodes, Captain Sean Dean, Mark Henry, all have taken the lead on this program and really doing a lot for all the communities that support AEW.
Yes, and they're all excited that we go there and we show face and we just give them a smile. And again, a lot of the talent, they get to work, do volunteer work, and get to know more about the community.
It's a fantastic program, but right now we have a fantastic match inside the ring. Brock Anderson and Lee Johnson.
Yeah, Brock doing a good job controlling his opponent. Definitely hammerlocked that arm. You see Arn Anderson, the dad of Brock, hammerlocked that arm and then slammed his opponent on it. A page right out of his dad's book, and now Lee Johnson in.
And Lee Johnson, of course, one of the standout products of the Nightmare Factory in Atlanta, Georgia. Elevates up and over Joey Keys.
Yeah, Lee is a special type of athlete. He's tremendous between the ropes for such a young athlete.
Drop kick, picture perfect accuracy. And now, Lee Johnson slowing things down, Rosa.
Yes, I like that. And guys, if you see him all the time, he jumps so high. He has such a finesse when he does arm drags and like those drop kicks. So you need to be careful.
And
He'll
those
do it in your face.
and as you know, Rosa,
Yes.
that arm drag, nice and deep, and he quick hips
Yes.
and quick feet, and that's what he has.
Yes, he does.
But a heads-up move by Joey Keys, tagging out to Spencer Slade, seeing his first action of the evening.
Double underhooks right there into a little turnabout type suplex.
And Slade spent maybe a moment too long looking out at the crowd here in Pittsburgh. Lee Johnson, well, maybe me eat my words.
Good job right there. A lot of intensity on that driving shoulder.
Definitely.
And Rosa, now that we're back on the road, it's really easy to get distracted by the crowd. We went for so long wrestling in front of just a handful of people in Jacksonville. Now, these great crowds all across the country, it's easy to take your eye off the ball.
Yes, it is, and definitely these guys that are coming in, they want to show off, and that's what
cover
they're
here
doing
by
right
Spencer Slade, but a kick out at one, pardon me.
now. No, totally.
Yeah, it's a totally different deal, when you're wrestling in front of a live audience. And for younger athletes, that's how you get better. I mean, it's, throughout the pandemic, it was very difficult because most places didn't have a crowd. So, but a lot of these younger wrestlers we have here are learning, we're learning without a crowd, which,
Yes.
can be harder.
Yeah, but at the same time, it can be harder, but you can learn so much because you have to really emotionally connect with everybody, even when there's nobody here.
I agree with you. And Brock right now trying to drop his opponent a couple of right hands. There's another.
Just a clubbing shot to the top of the head of Keys. And Brock Anderson muscles Keys to the corner, now driving the shoulder into the midsection. Brock Anderson.
That energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, good intensity, very good intensity by Brock. And now
Bring it.
double.
Yeah,
He's got mine here.
Keys up on the shoulder. Back body drop.
Good job by Anderson.
Swing and a miss by Spencer Slade, but
I was not expecting that at all.
Lee Johnson came in with the thrust kick, the DDT by Brock Anderson. 2, 3.
That is it.
Here are your winners, the team of Lee Johnson and Brock Anderson.
ROSA, for a team without a lot of experience, Lee Johnson and Brock Anderson look great here tonight.
Well, yeah, they have a great person to be on their corner, too, to guide them on what to do. So let's see the replay.
Yeah, and a lot of energy by both Lee Johnson and Brock Anderson. That DDT, picture perfect by Brock, captures the victory for his team. Excellent job by the two young athletes.
Keep your eye on this team of Lee Johnson and Brock Anderson, because as you mentioned, with Arn Anderson in their corners, they're going to be dangerous.
Absolutely.
The hot young star Wheeler Yuta goes one-on-one with Big Money Matt Hardy next.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied to the ring by Private Party from Cameron, North Carolina, Big Money Matt Hardy!
Big Money Matt Hardy in action here tonight on AEW Dark. But he will have his hands full. He goes one-on-one with Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor's protege, Wheeler Yuta. We've seen a lot of conflict between the Hardy family office and the best friends in Orange Cassidy, Taz.
Oh yeah, no, there's a boatload of tension between the two groups for sure, between best friends and HFO. And there's Big Money Matt himself. So yeah, no, it's definitely a lot of heat between those two groups for sure.
Last Wednesday night on Dynamite, it was Cassidy, Taylor, and Yuta taking on Matt Hardy and Private Party. And the HFO, the numbers were just too much for Wheeler Yuta at the end of the night. He was looking to score his first Dynamite victory. But unfortunately, the HFO, unfortunately for Yuta, the HFO were victorious.
Yeah, that's what happens. I mean, there's nothing more. I mean, you know, not much more you can do. I mean, Yuta gave it his best effort, but sometimes that numbers game catches up to you.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Chuck Taylor from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Wheeler Yuta.
And Wheeler Yuta, we've seen him in action here on Dark before. We've seen him in action on Dynamite. A very promising young wrestling standout, and as I mentioned, the protege of Taylor, Chuck Taylor, and Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, super talented young man Yuta is. There's Chuck Taylor. Got a huge towel. I mean, I guess he took that from the hotel, the pool area. Walking around with a beach towel, this guy, Chuck Taylor.
I think it might be from the hotel.
There's no way he paid for it. He did not pay for that. Here we go, a little lockup here by the much more experienced, obviously, Matt Hardy against Wheeler Yuta.
But Wheeler Yuta, what he lacks in experience, he makes up for in studying, in preparation. That's really his approach to professional wrestling, to kind of download your opponent, so to speak. And there's plenty of footage out there for Matt Hardy if you want to create a game plan for him.
Oh, you make a great point. I was just about to say that, and that's a big deal. You know, sometimes when you have so much experience, there's nothing but footage out there on you. Younger guys, there's less footage on them. So, you know.
Wheeler Yuta with the cartwheel, almost a KRIS Statlander-esque. And now, look at this, isolating the wrist of Hardy, bringing him back down to the mat.
Well, you get all those little bones in your wrist, and that joint, the wrist joint, definitely you can control a man's body if you got good, you know, two-on-one, which he has, Yuta has on the wrist, and that's what we're seeing here.
Matt Hardy back up to a vertical position. And even though we're across the state from Yuta's hometown in Philadelphia. He still spent quite a bit of time wrestling here in the Northeast, and yeah, just baited in Matt Hardy and caught him with a drop kick.
They baited him in from the waist lock. You know, we've seen Yuta do that in the past. I'm surprised Matt Hardy went for that, but you know, sometimes even if you're a veteran like Matt Hardy with all his success, in the middle of a battle, you can get a little hung up and see that guy's limb. You try to pick the ankle, and then you get caught, and that's what happened to Matt.
Yeah, becomes a tempting target. And Yuta had a tempting target in Matt Hardy, but Matt Hardy avoids the high cross body.
Yeah, it's a good job. But they see Chuck Taylor rooting on Yuta.
Chuck Taylor is taking a keen interest in Yuta. Well, I mean, he's had an interest in Yuta throughout his career, but really, as of late, we've seen on BTE Chuck Taylor coaching up Wheeler Yuta, and right now, Private Party.
Get out of there, Yuta. You don't want to be there. Watch out.
But, massive drop kick to the back. Did you see the whiplash on Yuta's neck?
Yeah, that's a good way to really mess up your neck, your spinal cord, everything. Getting kicked like that from behind. You know, to your point, whiplash is the key word there. And you see how hard he's going right after the jaw, neck area.
Private Party, just the verbal assault on the outside while Matt Hardy executes the physical assault, turning Wheeler Yuta into the ring.
Yeah, Matt Hardy is in hot pursuit right now. He's not wasting time getting right after Wheeler.
Wheeler Yuta in an intimate meeting with the turnbuckle pads.
Well, I'm not sure if Yuta's ever been on Ring Crew in his life, but he might want to join it.
Matt Hardy continuing the assault on Wheeler Yuta, the neck breaker. Hardy hooks the far leg. Yuta able to kick out.
Yeah, Yuta had a lot of energy in that kick out, so that was good stuff right there by the young man.
Yeah, Wheeler Yuta extremely resilient. He's firing some right hands to the midsection of Matt Hardy and a right hand to the face.
Good body shots there, and that one to the jaw, like you said. Watch out.
But Matt Hardy applies the sleeper hold. Yuta ran right into it. Can Yuta make the escape? He's fading fast, Taz.
Well, he's got that hand under the bicep Excalibur trying to stop that choke out, but that's not good. Once that hand drops, you want to keep some separation between the man's bicep and your throat.
Yuta actually able to turn his head in. A couple elbow strikes to the rib cage. Matt Hardy, walked into it. Sleeper hold of his own.
You don't have it in locked. He didn't have it locked in though.
But Yuta escapes out of the backdrop, blocked the right hand. And now Yuta's throwing some rights of his own. Matt Hardy.
It does in double leg him.
Manhattan drop, NZ Matt Hardy got rocked. Wheeler Yuta on the verge of a huge upset, Taz.
Yeah, he's got some momentum on his side, man. You can see Yuta right now, he's really bringing up that exuberance.
Back elbow in the corner. And this would undoubtedly be the biggest victory of Wheeler Yuta's career up till now, if he could pull it off in the shotgun dropkick off the middle rope.
Jackknife cover.
Yuta's got him hooked, but just a 2 count.
Nice kick out by Hardy. Stay on him, Wheeler. Don't wait with a guy like a veteran like Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy clutching onto the top rope. Wheeler Yuta does not want to relinquish the waist lock. Hardy back elbows, fighting his way out of Wheeler's grip.
That was some overhand right by Matt.
Gnarly right hand, and Yuta comes in, but Matt Hardy
side effect.
Caught him. Talk about preparation, the side effect. And Yuta kicked out.
What a kick out, excellent job. Matt Hardy's like, damn, what do I gotta do to beat this young guy? Maybe
Matt
that's
Hardy
it.
Falling for it.
He's calling his shot, buddy.
But do you want to do that against somebody like Wheeler Yuta? I'm sure Yuta's got a counter in his back pocket.
I don't know if Yuta knows where he is.
Twist of fate. Hardy just sent it to the ropes by Yuta.
Another side effect? Nope. Counter.
Yuta. Samoan drop. The far leg is hooked.
Upset. That would have been some upset. Woof.
Wheeler Yuta keeping the momentum on. Taking a moment to back off Mark Quinn, make sure there's not going to be any interference, but he might have wasted some time in doing so.
Well, yeah, give an assist to Private Party for that, to your point. Damn, what a right hand.
The presence of Private Party on the outside, disrupting Wheeler Yuta's ascent to the top. And now Matt Hardy looking to bring in Wheeler Yuta the hard way. Wheeler Yuta recognizes the danger. He's fighting his way off the top. Hardy.
He buckled his ankle, I think. Hardy buckled his ankle, dude.
Matt Hardy buckled his ankle. Wheeler Yuta diving cross body.
Oh!
The leg is hooked. No!
Yeah, Hardy's got an issue with that ankle. His boot is all unlaced and everything. He's taking his boot off, it looks like he's trying to, I should say.
And referee Bryce Remsburg is checking on the ankle. Matt Hardy just said his ankle is broken. But he...
Well, a little private party here.
Look at that. Hardy's hiding his ankle underneath his other leg.
Well, he's hurt.
And, just clobbered Yuta with the boot. Come on. Not like this.
Here's your winner, Matt Hardy.
Well, the referee sees the boot in the ring and knows something's fugazi.
Matt Hardy still.
He didn't see it though.
Yeah, gesturing to his ankle.
Bryce,
and from behind, Private Party attacking Chuck Taylor and Wheeler Yuta after the bell.
Yeah, Private Party not wasting no time, dude.
They know this is what their boss wants. And look at the jumping jacks from Matt Hardy.
Oh, he's a quick healer. Oh, buddy.
Orange Cassidy with, and I'm serious, a spring in his step.
Yeah, I've never seen a man walk that fast, ever. Uh-oh, here we go.
Matt Hardy, it's the orange punch. And Yuta and Chuck Taylor turning the tables on Private Party.
Orange Cassidy, one of the tippy-top wrestlers in all of AEW, just came out here and dropped Hardy.
All it took was one shot from Orange Cassidy. He dropped Matt Hardy with the orange punch.
He knocked him out. Looks like Orange Cassidy's got a new shirt.
But you can get that shot, AEW.com, as Matt Hardy being helped from the ring by Private Party.
Rough night from Matt Hardy, and then Orange Cassidy stole his boot. He's got his boot to boot.
Wow, elite general manager, huh? The greatest wrestler of all time, getting his hands on his own professional wrestling game where I create the cards. This is my universe. We have a challenger online. What would a layman know about professional wrestling, huh? Is there clearly some bugs in the system or something? I don't lose. I've got every belt in the universe. How am I losing in this game?
Think you have what it takes? Prove it with AEW Elite General Manager. Draft your favorite AEW wrestlers and book your own shows from week to week. Download AEW Elite General Manager, available now on iOS and Android.
The super bad girl, Penelope Ford, in action next here on AEW Dark.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, super bad Penelope Ford.
Super bad girl, Penelope Ford, on the receiving end of a very vociferous booing from this Pittsburgh crowd.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I noticed that too as soon as she came out. I mean, la chica mala, like we say in Spanish. She looks very confident today.
Well, that's Penelope, always. But she's from the city of brotherly love, which the Steel City here is not really a fan of.
I don't see them moving now.
Her opponent from Moscow, Russia, MASHA SLAMOVICH.
MASHA SLAMOVICH making her AEW debut here tonight. She's going to have her hands full.
Yeah, she is. But I want to mention that she's a very talented young woman. She's worked with us extensively at Mission Pro Wrestling. And she's very, very young. She, like I said, she comes from Russia, and she's worked in Japan for a long, long time. She just returned about 7 or 8 months ago, and she's been doing a lot of work in the independent scene.
Well, you can see it to your point, Rosa, the way she walks around the ring, she has a certain poise and confidence, so I get what you're saying.
Yes, she does. And I can tell you, I've been in the ring with her. We did a 25-minute match, and let me tell you, that was interesting.
Okay. I believe it.
She's strong.
MASHA and agile, showing it off right here. Then the arm drag maintains control of Penelope Ford.
And that arm bar was done so perfectly, right over the joint of the arm. She keeps her grip right, that figure 4 grip.
But Penelope Ford with the handful of hair, backing MASHA up to the corner, went for the chop. MASHA, overhand shot.
She came to show off today, that's for sure, guys.
Oh my gosh, she's bringing those chops for sure.
MASHA SLAMOVICH really keeping her focus.
Oh, nice counter by
but
Penelope.
Penelope so quick, so explosive, creates some distance. MASHA gets the boot up, and wow. Came through the legs, caught Penelope with an up kick, but Penelope coming out of the corner once again, going to the hair.
Yeah, that was kind of smart from Penelope to do that, because she knows that MASHA was on top of her, and she needed to do something to really cut her off right in there and say, no, no, not today.
MASHA was a tad overzealous, and that's why Penelope was able to use her momentum against her, and that could have been the turning point in the match right here, 4-4.
MASHA, after getting her eyes raked across the top rope, now being repeatedly booted in the corner. And Penelope Ford.
That round kick right to the spine. Oof.
I don't think people like that very much. They were very excited about what MASHA was doing.
Most of all, MASHA, I don't think she liked it. She liked it the least, but swinging him.
Kind of missed her a bit. I don't know what a
headbutt. Yeah.
She missed her a tad, but still enough to catch with her head.
And Penelope once again returning to the hair. Using that leg, that long leg of hers.
Well, Penelope loves the camera. She should stay a little more focused on MASHA, but man, she can't stop looking at the camera, Penelope.
Oh!
That is true. I've seen that a lot lately with her.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
MASHA just driven into that top rope, and Penelope Ford. Drop kick with full extension.
Explosive.
To the shoulders and the back of the head. What has Penelope got in mind here?
Double to the stomach.
Massive knee drop. And MASHA had an early flurry, but it's all been Penelope Ford.
For now, yes, absolutely.
Well, her confidence, Penelope's confidence is sky high right now. She's keeping the pressure on MASHA. You know, and that MASHA's got to try and find one move or some kind of an opening to stop this momentum.
I think she will. There you go. There you go, MASHA.
Right to the midsection. But Penelope, a clubbing shot. And MASHA breaks through. Ooh! Boxing elbows. The back fist.
To a half and half.
And a half. Oh, into the bridge. 1, 2, whoa!
That is that Japanese training, guys, that I can tell you on this one.
That was a very close call for Penelope Ford, and that would have been a pretty huge upset here on Dark.
I can tell you from experience, to do a half and half and stick a bridge is not easy, and she did it.
But Penelope, though, lured in MASHA.
Wow.
And she counters.
That midsection again.
Targeting the midsection. First it was the double knees, and then
maybe going single crab here, possibly.
Penelope steps over. No, she grapevines the legs.
Go back into that back arch right now, I think.
She's taking her time.
She really is. Oh!
She's got control with the Indian Deathlock, and then she goes back into that back arch. Look at that bridge.
And Penelope's flexibility is so great that she can really put a lot of added pressure on, and she does, and MASHA forced to tap out.
Your winner by submission, Penelope Ford.
Super bad girl Penelope Ford has racked up an impressive streak of wins. And let's take another look. Some of the highlights from this match, Taz.
Yeah, no doubt. You see right here, as she drops down, takes all the oxygen right out of the body, the wind out of her, then that leg lock back into that back arch. Got to get a tap-out victory on this. There's nowhere for MASHA to go.
And she worked her midsection the whole entire time. She punished that midsection of MASHA. Didn't give her no chance for nothing.
And I don't think Penelope, she's not done.
She already won. What is she doing? You know what? Let me take my shoes off. I'm not going to take this. I'm definitely not taking it.
Hey, Excalibur, leave your shoes on. Hold on a second. Here comes, oh my God, here comes Rosa.
Thunder Rosa making a
Whoa.
beeline for the ring.
She's quick. Hey, she came in there, ticked off, barefoot, Tasmaniac style, brother. I'll tell you that right now. She's ready to go.
Thunder Rosa coming to the aid of MASHA SLAMOVICH, but Penelope Ford victorious here, and something tells me it's not over between these two.
I think you might be correct, sir. Ladies, action coming at you right now, featuring the one and only KRIS Statlander.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Accompanied to the ring by Chuck Taylor, Wheeler, Utah, and Orange Cassidy from the Andromeda Galaxy. She is the galaxy's greatest alien, KRIS Statlander.
And look at this, the matching tracksuits.
Wow, where'd they get those tracksuits?
What a fashion statement.
First of all, they're too big on them. Ricky Starks needs to get and help these guys with their fashion sense. They're too big on these guys.
They're too far gone.
And
Sorry.
they look like garbage bags. I mean that in a nice way. I'm not really friends with anybody in the best friends. I'm not really friends with anybody in Team Taz either. That's all I'm saying.
Her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, KIERA Hogan.
We've gotten one look at KIERA Hogan already last night on AEW Dark Elevation. She is a tough competitor. KRIS Statlander is going to have her work cut out for her here tonight.
Sure thing.
Collar and elbow. Thanks, Taz.
Best friends are dressed like they're about to rob a bank in a movie.
A bad movie. Like a B movie.
Yeah, like a Netflix movie.
Yeah, word.
No, they're good. Never mind.
Statlander. He has definitely a height advantage on Hogan. Oh, she went to do the boop, bip.
What is that?
She just touches the nose. It's like an Andromeda Galaxy thing.
You never been booped, Ricky?
I don't like anyone touching my face.
I hear you.
And KIERA Hogan
Oh.
feeling the power of KRIS Statlander.
She wants to boop
Statlander.
Hogan's nose.
I think that's why Statlander has that weird eye. Someone touched her eye.
What does she have, Ricky?
She has cataracts.
Oh, she got it in. Oh!
You blew your
Hogan
mind.
don't want no part of it, though.
KIERA Hogan, big shot across the jaw. Keeping the pressure on. Statlander.
KRIS Statlander's got control now. This could be bad for Hogan. No, maybe not.
It was a nice waist lock, but KIERA Hogan using the right hands to fight her way out. Hogan
Lost the balance a bit, but she's back to a vertical base.
lost her balance, but yeah, chopping down Statlander with a kick. KIERA
Nice
Hogan.
speed, good speed by the young lady right there. Good quickness across the ring.
So fast. Look
Hip
at that.
attack
I
in
like
the
it.
corner and the running drop kick.
Good intensity, good speed. I mean, it's tough to drop KRIS Statlander, and we're seeing Hogan do that.
KIERA Hogan goes for the cover. 2 count. I think she had a little bit of indecision.
Yeah, I think you're right, Excalibur. You got to have a little more intensity on your cover with someone like a Statlander.
And it cost her there.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Oh.
Ooh, KIERA Hogan, big kick across the chest. Statlander breaks free. That's the power
Whoa.
of Statlander. KIERA Hogan, though, able to avoid contact. Nakazadora. Hogan spinning around.
Got that guillotine in there, got the legs in, too.
She doesn't have it all the way locked, though. Look.
Her grip is not, well, it's kind of tough to see. These both ladies have long hair. I can't see the grip.
Uh-oh. Statlander
Turns
turns it around
man.
to a vertical suplex.
How strong is Statlander? Unreal.
Tremendous strength shown by Statlander. Orange Cassidy appreciates it.
That's pretty funny.
Delayed vertical suplex.
Tough to do. Tough to do, folks.
Giving KIERA Hogan plenty of time to think about it.
All that blood's rushing to Hogan's head.
Oh.
And Hogan dropped down center of the ring.
Takes so much balance and strength, power to do what KRIS Statlander just did.
Well, she's an alien, so she has an advantage. I don't think that's fair.
Yeah, you're right. It's unfair.
It's Earth's gravity is lighter than her home planet.
Yes, exactly. Oh. But that isn't. That's heavy.
That was a heavy knee strike. Unhook, overhook. Oh, man, sit out might be it.
Inside leg was hooked. No, Hogan able to kick out.
Good tenacity right there. You know, I appreciate Miss Hogan's fortitude of kicking out.
Yeah, she is
showing heart, right?
Yeah, as I mentioned, she is very tough. She's very capable. KRIS Statlander finding that out firsthand. Hogan into the ropes. Oh,
bad idea by KIERA Hogan.
Again, the power of KRIS Statlander on display. KIERA Hogan, though, escapes out the back door. Oh,
wow, man.
Hanging neck breaker. Went for the roundhouse kick. Statlander.
Oh, look at this, look at this.
Oh, no.
Statlander hoists Hogan up.
The strength of Statlander.
Oh!
And KIERA Hogan planted face first, center of the ring. This could be the end of the night.
Might be going big bang theory, boys.
Yes, indeed. KRIS Statlander planted Hogan. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, KRIS Statlander.
Impressive victory by Statlander. But I'll tell you what, right now, I mean, listen, Hogan had a good outing. She really worked hard out here, put a good effort in, but not able to capture a victory.
KRIS Statlander
takes first right here, guys.
And then big bang theory. It was almost a stutter step, but she dropped. Hogan planted her center of the ring, and KRIS Statlander remains undefeated since her return from injury. And Ricky, you got to give the people what they want.
Come on.
Statlander must have got those sweatsuits on the Andromeda Galaxy for these knuckleheads.
Death Triangle, Pac, Rey Fenix, and Penta El Cerro Miedo team up to take on Chaos Project and Cole Carter next on Dark.
The following trios match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way to the ring, accompanied by Cole Carter, Serpentico, Luther, Chaos Project.
Could this be Cole Carter's big night? Could he become the third member of Chaos Project?
Well, I'll tell you, he definitely looks like he fits in. We'll see. I mean, I'll tell you what, Cole Carter, looking young athlete, in good shape, but he might need to pick some different buddies to hang out with, I gotta tell you.
Why do you say that?
Well, because they're the Chaos Project, especially Luther, they're wacky. Look, even in their entrance, Cole was not allowed to be part of it. They jumped in anyway. What the heck? Come on. It's not funny.
And their opponents being accompanied to the ring by Alex Abrahantes, Penta El Cerro Miedo, Rey Fenix, and the Bastard Pac, Death Triangle.
Wow, what a reaction. Whoa! Oh boy, Hatsui! Help me, Jesus! I'm begging you to put the power a little closer to the announcements. Holy God, that's close. No, dude. I thought we just lost Ricky Stuff. I don't know what's hotter, the crowd or that flame that just went through Ricky's legs.
I just had to grab a fire extinguisher and put out a small blaze on the right side of my jacket.
What a rip. But here we go. Whoa.
It's a big-time trios tag team match.
I know it's like to be hot, ladies and gentlemen, but that took it to another level.
That's definitely another level.
Muy caliente.
Death Triangle, Rey Fenix, Penta El Cerro Miedo, and Pac be in action. And Pac will also be in action on Sunday, September 5th, part of All Out on pay-per-view, when Pac goes one-on-one with Andrade El Idolo.
Can't see that. Can't wait to see that.
What a matchup, huh?
Yeah, no doubt. Two athletes that are some consider the two best in, arguably two of the best in the world. To put a cliche on it, I mean, they really are both tremendous, Pac and Andrade.
We've not seen a lot out of Andrade El Idolo inside the ring here in AEW, but prior.
Oh, wait, we got a little teamwork problem here. You can't wait with a guy like
Chaos
Phoenix.
Project sending Cole Carter into the corner.
He got lucky there.
He wasn't prepared for this partnership, I don't think.
You might be right
Carter.
about that. Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Oh. And Luther sandwiching all three men, opponent and partner alike in the corner.
I kind of like Chaos Project. They remind me a lot of our group, Team Taz.
Excuse me?
Well, what I mean is, ooh, look at that. We got to change the subject. Pin. Oh.
Well, you had that knee strike there. Dude, they have there's always problems amongst the team. Why would you say that?
No.
We got rid of Cage. There's no more problems.
No, they have a very tight-knit friendship.
Oh, all right.
You got to see past that.
I understand.
There's love.
I'm trying to learn.
Massive pump kick there by Rey Fénix dropping Cole Carter.
I mean, right now, Cole Carter seems to be singled out. And now the Lucha Bros have control right there on Carter.
Oh. Shot to the midsection. Massive kick takes Carter off of his feet. And the Lucha Brothers splash. Rey Fénix and Penta. They are on fire here tonight, much like Ricky Starks.
I need help.
Death Triangle, man, no joke. And now, here comes Big Pac.
Uh-oh.
Pac, the bastard. As we mentioned.
Whoa.
What the?
Aha! Got a visitor here. Maybe a couple of visitors, actually.
The face of the Latinos, Andrade El Idolo.
Chavo Guerrero right there. What a roll-up.
Carter rolling up Pac.
Oh. Almost got caught, Pac. Not so quick, though, my friends.
Pac, just rapid fire offense.
That is so intense.
Death Triangle. Pac, Rey Fénix, and Penta all gesturing at Andrade El Idolo. Pac cannot wait until All Out Sunday, September 5th on pay-per-view when he will finally get his hands on Andrade, but right now he has to contend with Cole Carter and Chaos Project.
Yeah, Andrade came out here obviously just to distract Pac and was hoping for an upset victory for the opponents of Pac and the Lucha Bros.
I call that fashionably late.
That's a good way to put it.
Luther just pulled Serpentico off the...
See, look, he cares.
Luther saying Cole Carter is ugly. Leaving him on his own. Oh! Thrust kick by Pac. Rey Fénix coming in.
Oh, holy cow, that was sick.
Huge tornado into the cutter. Mama. Fénix takes out Chaos Project on the outside.
Penta, he's zoned in here on Carter.
Cero Miedo, zero fear, and the fear factor. The cover and the win.
The winners of this match, Death Triangle.
I cannot wait until All Out. I cannot wait until Pac and Andrade El Idolo collide. But this was an impressive victory for Death Triangle here tonight, Taz.
Sure was. I mean, the young man Cole Carter had no choice but to stay down because he was out like a light after Penta drilled him right there in the middle of the ring. Oh, Death Triangle taking no prisoners, baby.
Another great victory for a highly unified Death Triangle.
Champion. We the champion. I the champion. Champion sound. Show me the stage. We came to work. Talk to hit them where it hurts. Champions coming first. Cause we don't know no second place. I'm the one that set the pace. Roll one and elevate. Celebrate. We've been winning so long. Maintain so strong. Others couldn't hold on. Who's the champion? We the champion. I the champion. Champion sound.
Nyla Rose is coming up right now with Vicky Guerrero in her corner, and both of these ladies are in bad moods.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring, accompanied to the ring by Vicky Guerrero. From Washington, D.C., the native beast, NYLA Rose.
Ricky Starks shielding himself from the pyro with the FTW Championship title belt.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this the flames are very close to my man Starks.
You know, I'm not used to heat, all right?
No, you sure about that?
Oh, man.
Her opponent from New York City, Tina San Antonio.
Interesting. What? Well, I would think you would be from Texas, but see, she rushed or relocated to the greatest city in the world.
Well, Taz, just because... Oh! Nyla with
might be going back.
I mean, just because your surname is something, that doesn't mean where you live.
Yeah,
like,
first of all, she's a woman. She's not a sir. Okay, she's Tina Santana.
S-U-R-N-A-M-E.
Oh, right. Sure.
But Ricky doesn't live in Starks, Louisiana.
Thank you.
No,
Even though there is a city named that.
See? She's from New Orleans.
Hey, there you go.
I got it right.
Practice makes perfect.
Well, Nyla right now, in complete control of Miss Santino. I should say San Antonio. My bad.
Oh, the beast bomb! Wow!
Here's your winner, Nyla Rose.
Well, Nyla making that statement right there, buddy. Oh!
That was a huge statement made by Nyla Rose.
Uh-oh, this is going to be dangerous. Ricky has the microphone.
I can't put it over my ears.
A nice bounce-back victory for Nyla and Vicky Guerrero with the microphone in hand.
That's always dangerous.
Vicky, she's doing a plug for shopaew.com. Who does she think she is? Tony Schiavone?
Take your headsets off, I promise. Told you.
Notice by now when she says excuse me, people don't really respond well to that.
Yeah, you get the opposite.
They don't excuse her.
Every night, my client, Nyla Rose, arrives with an agenda to destroy everybody that stands inside our ring. I said excuse me!
Oh my God, she's gonna bust a blood vessel.
I just turned all my levels down and I could still hear her.
Big DMD chant here. We're in Pittsburgh.
Nyla Rose and Vicky Guerrero making their intentions clear. The AEW Women's World Champion better watch her back. Dark Order in action next in a big trios tag team match. Alex Reynolds, John Silver, and Preston Vance, number 10.
The following trios match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way to the ring, representing the Dark Order, John Silvers, Alex Reynolds, and 10.
As over the last few weeks, we've seen some dissension in the ranks of the Dark Order, all revolving around Hangman Adam Page and whether the Dark Order should respect Hangman's wishes of being left alone.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can understand that. That was a problem, leaving Hangman like that, but they did grant his wish for the most part. But listen, it's about time. The Dark Order, it's just been a matter of time before they're going to start butting heads, and there's dissension in the proverbial ranks. Yeah, right now we see Silver, Reynolds, and 10 seem to be cohesively getting ready for this matchup. But I'll tell you, this thing's going to fall apart in about a week.
And their opponents already in the ring, the team of Bill Collier, Andrew Palace, and RSP.
I'll give them 2 weeks, not even a week. How about that? Prediction, Dark Order splits up in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Go to the pay window with that, son. Huh. Yeah.
Any prospective additions for Team Taz from the Dark Order ranks, or?
Well, I mean, definitely, they're all talented. I mean, 10 is huge, but we have the hugest, most powerful man ever in Will Hobbs, the powerhouse himself, so I don't need anybody.
All right.
I mean, you know, Starks is the FTW champion. He's a stud. Looks about to tear people's heads off. We're good.
Asked and answered.
That's how it is. That's because we're boys, man. I'm your broadcast colleague. I'm the guy getting you over. Remember that.
Thank you, Taz. I appreciate it. Andrew Palace and Alex Reynolds starting things off for their respective team. Reynolds and John Silver, they seem to be the ones most in favor of assisting Hangman Adam Page. Oh, nice cross body.
Dude, like a cross body, as you know, right? It's one of the first moves, the early moves you learn in like wrestling school. But when done right, like Reynolds did, it'll knock the hell out of you, man. You know what I mean?
And that drop kick with pinpoint accuracy sent Andrew Palace for right on. Look, RSP.
RSP, yeah.
Dragging Reynolds out to the apron, but Bill Collier. Big Bill Collier with the spear.
And that is a big man. Bill's a big cat for sure. Wow, just nailed Reynolds.
Some great teamwork by this first-time trio of Collier, Palace, and RSP.
Well, then maybe they've been training together. You don't know. They could be training in some dojo someplace.
Team Taz dojo?
Never.
Okay. I know you have locations
No disrespect
around
to these guys, but it's members only.
Right, I see, yeah.
Members, you gotta have a card, everything. You need like one of those, yeah.
Key fob.
Not the key fob, right.
Password.
Watch out. Yeah,
RSP making the most of his power advantage over Alex Reynolds.
I like RSP. I do. There's something about him, man. You know, he's seasoned, knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he carries himself with confidence. He is a tough customer.
Yeah, sure thing.
But right now, Andrew Palace trying to keep Alex Reynolds isolated. You see 10, Preston Vance and John Silver were reaching for the tag. Back drop.
Now, if you notice, you could see that John Silver and 10, they really weren't trying to get Reynolds tagged in. You can see the tension already. They weren't trying to get him in, dude. You know, they weren't trying to help him. You don't agree?
All right, they were reaching.
Okay. It was a light reach.
Maybe they know that Alex Reynolds has got it in control, or at least did until Bill Collier got in the ring.
Big power. Reynolds is in grave danger here.
Bill Collier. A military press on Reynolds, and he sent Reynolds hard into the corner.
The wrong corner. That's a dangerous spot for Reynolds. Good job by Alex fighting out of that.
Swung at RSP. RSP ducked down, and that allowed Bill Collier to follow up with a knee to the midsection. RSP, went for the back elbow in the corner, but his momentum spun him over the top. Collier,
Back to back, really good quickness by Reynolds. Tagged in was Andrew tagged himself in Andrew Palace.
Reynolds goes between the legs, and now tags into the Meat Man.
Meat Man on fire.
John Silver, a series of clotheslines on Andrew Palace.
Whoa.
Back body drop by John Silver.
Big power right there by Silver.
Silver so intense, the boot to the back of the head. Followed up, release, German suplex.
Quick snapping like German too, and there's another one coming.
Whoa! He just flipped Collier out of his shoes.
Well, you know what? His hips are so much lower than Collier that's able to get off a nice big throw. That's the advantage when you don't have a lot of height. Again, look at that.
Buster on RSP.
Good job by Silver.
John Silver, so powerful.
Using the power. Talk about power. Here we go.
The clothesline by 10 takes RSP to the outside. Swing and a miss by Collier. Ripcord into the diamond cutter. And now Vance. Big pump kick in the corner. Alex, what is the Dark Order? Reynolds.
God.
Backflipped over the top by Vance.
Reynolds' head almost hit the apron.
And the spine on the pine Andrew Palace in serious trouble here.
I don't think Palace knows where the heck he is right now. He thinks he's in a palace.
Kamengiri by Silver Reynolds. Rolling elbow strike. Enziguri, stunner, German suplex. And the wombo combo from the Dark Order. Andrew Palace is out.
Here are your winners, Dark Order!
Well, those multiple combos by the Dark Order, I gotta tell you, I mean, yeah, it's tough. Borderline getting in trouble with the referee, but they do it so quick. It's effective. Good job by the Dark Order, I have to say.
An impressive victory by the Dark Order, showing some unity here tonight. Here we go!
On Wednesday, August 25th, don't miss this historic night as all your favorite AEW stars will ignite your passion for professional wrestling again as AEW Dynamite and Rampage invades the UWM Panther Arena.
Wow!
Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, KIERA, Dr. Britt Baker, plus Jon Moxley, Chris Jericho in the Inner Circle, MJF in the Pinnacle, Darby Allin, Sting, and many more headline what promises to be another epic AEW live event, and you never know who might show up next. Will you be there live on Wednesday, August 25th when AEW debuts at the UWM Panther Arena?
Well, look at this thing right here. Brandon Cutler of the Elite has got to deal with the Elite Hunter, Frankie Kazarian.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing 192 pounds, Brandon Cutler.
Associate Stooge of the Elite, Brandon Cutler, with Junior Associate Stooge, Michael Nakazawa.
Yeah,
Beat the teeth. Beat the teeth. Beat the teeth. Beat the teeth. It's all teeth for him.
You say teeth?
Yeah.
The teeth. Yeah, he's got those big ass teeth.
Thank you.
We don't sweat the Elite, bro.
I'm perplexed.
We sweat nobody, man.
And his opponent from Yucca Valley, California, weighing 210 pounds, Frankie Kazarian.
Hey, what, Kazarian don't sweat the Elite. He's the Elite Hunter.
The Elite Hunter, Frankie Kazarian, with an opportunity to get his hands on, even if it is an Associate Stooge, he can still inflict some punishment on the Elite.
Yeah, you can see in the eyes of Kazarian, he's not here to have fun and play games. He's here to whoop somebody's ass, and that's Mr. Cutler. That's who he's locked in on.
And you remember, it was the Elite, more specifically, it was the Young Bucks that ended the team of Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels. They vowed that the next time they lost a match would be the last time they ever teamed together again, and were, I mean, undefeated for, I think, almost 6 months, Taz.
Yeah.
Until they ran into the Young Bucks, and the Young Bucks just cheated to end the careers, or the end of the team of Daniels and Kazarian.
And not just that, but this friendship that was forever. You know, you knew about that friendship, being out there with these guys. You know, for all the years of friendship that the Bucks had with them. You know what I mean? It's gone.
Traveling up and down the roads, making towns, all of that thrown out the window in the blink of an eye.
So Cutler's out here. He's going to grapple in this sweatsuit and those funky sneakers.
You like them?
No.
Oh.
Oh, why? I don't know who's a tougher opponent for Cutler, the Ring or Kazarian.
Well, the face mask is going to protect him, so that's what matters, you know.
Right, he's got the face mask, he's got that sweatsuit on.
And he got the cold spray, so I think he's pretty good here against Frankie.
He's got Nakazawa on the outside, watch his back.
You like his chances, Ricky?
I think his chances are a good 2 out of 10.
Oh, Michael.
Oh, no.
Nakazawa's got the cold spray slipped.
Cutler.
What the hell happened there?
Brandon Cutler.
Look,
trying to hunt Lee. And he
good.
Throws his fellow Stooge.
Oh,
Nakazawa dives.
Oh, my God, what a haymaker.
And Kazarian setting
knock
it to the front row.
Oh, man.
Brandon Cutler eats a right hand. That one was to the jaw.
I think Cutler's going to need a bigger face mask.
Gonna need a football helmet.
Might need a mouth guard.
Oh!
Those teeth, too, mouth guards.
Oh! Kazarian ripping the chest of Cutler with those chops.
Yeah, Kazarian, you can see it, man. He's intense. Cutler's got to try to maybe get in the ring to slow this attack down.
Or run up the ramp to the back.
Yeah, get counted out. That might be Cutler's best strategy.
I think that will work for him.
Jump the rail, run into the stands, and jump in the Mahogany River. Mahogany, I almost had it. Allegheny. There, that's an easy one.
Allegheny's the one, yes.
The Alligator River, baby.
No, Allegheny. But you see those body shots right there. And oh, my God. Cutler is turned inside out, upside down.
Monongahela.
Looks like he just came out of a friggin' washing machine.
I still respect you, Excalibur.
Thank you. You know what the third river is?
Oh.
The Ohio.
Oh! Classic Frankie clothesline.
Strong clothesline, and Cutler, he hasn't had one offensive move.
Give him some time.
Michael Nakazawa radioing to the back.
To who? Who's he?
I'm not sure if it's the Young Bucks or Kenny Omega or who he's speaking to.
The truck.
They're probably playing basketball. Those guys are always shooting hoops.
And Brandon Cutler, though, gouging the eyes of Kazarian.
Those guys are shooting hoops and winning championships.
Incredible, isn't
The
it?
elite, they don't play around.
But Kazarian catching Brandon Cutler mid-stride. Oh! And sends him for a ride. Brandon Cutler getting bounced all over the ring and the ringside area by the Elite Hunter.
He's got to try to do something, Cutler, to stop this.
The shoes are funky. Huh. They look like melted crayons together.
They're probably
Nakazawa swept up the legs.
Oh, good teamwork by Nakazawa and Cutler there.
And Frankie Kazarian cannot afford to get distracted. That's really been the story of the Elite. They use their numbers, Taz.
Yes, sir, but I was saying, Excalibur, Cutler needed an opening, and he found one. And man, he looks good right now.
I changed my mind. I think he has a 7 out of 10 chance of winning.
He's looking good right now, Cutler. Look at him, nice full body slam here.
I change it again, 8 out of 10.
An 80% chance of winning.
Yes.
Cutler
85.
drops.
Doing good.
The numbers just keep going up.
He's feeling confident. Look, man, he's got some rhythm, eh? Man, he dances up a muck, huh?
Okay, we're back to 6. 6 out of 10. 60% chance of winning.
It looked like he tried to do a little Ricky Starks pose there.
No, he's definitely not.
Son of... You know what?
I think he tried to do a little mockery.
No, he didn't. That's called a dab, sir.
Okay, my bad. You're right.
Okay.
You're right. You're right about that.
Oh.
Oh, he's got some moves.
Wait a minute.
That was
Spent too much time
weak ass elbow.
laying to the crowd. And he allowed Frankie Kazarian a chance to get back into this match. Hammer throw into the ropes. Back body drop by Kazarian.
Man, he is in a plethora of pain, is Cutler right now. He's getting bounced around the ring like a rubber ball.
Cutler, got the boot up. Across the jaw of Kazarian. Stopped Frankie in his tracks. Cutler,
that was smart though. It didn't happen, but he made sure the ropes were dry. That's who he was rubbing the ropes.
Kazarian.
All right. Maybe it don't matter anymore.
And Michael Nakazawa with the cold spray.
He's hurt.
The cover's being made inside the ring.
Nakazawa's making sure he isn't too hurt.
Oh, you see that?
He just threw the cold spray to Cutler, but
Rick Knox never saw it. Wink. But Kazarian, he don't give a rat's ass right now.
Oh! The right hand drops Nakazawa. Cutler
Watch out,
with
Frankie. Watch out, Frankie.
Cutler with a cold spray.
Oh, it locked up. Damn it, I hate that happen. Oh.
Cutler, now the cross-face chicken wing is applied, and Cutler immediately taps out.
Your winner by submission, Frankie Kazarian.
Oh, I kind of feel bad for Cutler. That the whole thing just backfired on him. The damn cold spray locked up, and I also think Cutler got a bloody nose somehow. He was wearing a face guard. You notice that?
I saw that too. It was weird.
He's got a little bit of bloody nose. Here, watch this. I think the cold spray burned his nostril out, so the blood came out. And that's why. And then he got caught in the choke here.
Team Taz, technique by Taz, here tonight
Look at the
Lessons
stoves.
on how to use the cold spray. A huge 8-person tag team match. The Wingmen take on the Varsity Blondes and Jurassic Express.
The following contest is an 8-man tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way to the ring, J.D. Drake, the Hollywood Hunk, Ryan Nemeth, Cesar Bononi, and Peter Avalon, the Wingmen.
They look great, huh?
Incredible.
Look at JD, man. He's got that real stealth look going on with the suspenders. And that, yeah.
Updated Mr. Hughes. I love it.
Oh, my God. Come on now.
That's a compliment.
Hey, I knew him. Maybe not. But anyway.
I digress, huh?
Yeah. No, it was funny.
The Wingmen making their tag team debut here tonight on Dark.
Yeah, these guys are just, they're just 4 beautiful men. They're beautiful, beautiful men. They really are.
Speechless.
Introducing first their opponents. At a combined weight of 455 pounds, accompanied to the ring by Julia Hart, Rip Garrison, and Brian Pillman Jr., Varsity Blondes.
Awesome new attire for the Varsity Blondes.
Well, they're making big money now, so they're buying new gear left and right.
Did they complete college? Do we know?
Griff did.
Oh.
I think Pillman maybe.
Their opponents at a combined weight of 448 pounds, Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, Jurassic Express.
Here we go, baby.
Jurassic Express are on a collision course for the Young Bucks and the AEW World Tag Team Championship tomorrow night at Dynamite, 8/7 Central on TNT. And if you are in the Houston area, tickets for Dynamite are still available. We'll be at the Fertitta Center at the University of Houston. Tickets start at $30 plus fees, and they are on sale right now. AEWTIX.com or visit the box office tomorrow night.
Jungle Life.
Oh, there it is. I was waiting.
I was early. And he runs around the forest. He's in the jungle and washing in the lake, and he loves it with Luchasaurus, washing each other's back. Jungle Life, Ricky Starks. Well, we gotta go to the jungle sometimes with Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus.
Never change, Taz. Never change.
Give it hard up, give it hard up.
That Vicky Guerrero is hard to listen to.
Like that part that goes, give it hard up, give it hard up.
I see why Hook is hard of hearing sometimes.
Wow, it's the longest entrance song ever, bro.
Playing the extended cut.
Blown up.
I think they take back the license if you keep doing it.
Well, if he keeps doing it, we won't need to use this version. We can use his cover version.
Oh, you guys got me pretty good. That was fun.
8-man tag team matchup. Peter Avalon.
What a beautiful face. Something
Ready.
a mother could love.
He's a handsome son bitch. He really is.
Pretty Peter Avalon and
Pardon my
Jungle
French,
Boy.
by the way. Oh, you see? Oh, look at what's his name? Put his pants. JD.
Use your words, Taz.
Maybe I saw that match. Whatever. He picked his.
Oh, he picked his
trousers.
booty.
Yeah.
Gotta.
Like we need a different camera angle.
Sometimes it just eats you up.
I hear it. Just crawls up. All right, well.
Listen to this
Look
crowd
at the hairdo on Avalon. What a beautiful
in
hair.
full support of Jungle Boy.
Ricky, what kind of conditioning do you think Avalon uses?
Maybelline. Because maybe he's born with it.
He's got great locks.
Yeah. I agree.
JD Drake tagged in. Peter Avalon and Drake sends Jungle Boy to the ropes. Shoulder tackle sends Avalon spilling to the outside.
Whoa, whoa. Oh!
Step up work on Rana, but Jungle Boy blocks the shot from the Hollywood hunk, Ryan Nemeth, and oh!
Nice
comes
job.
down with the arm drag. Cesar Bononi. Wild swing and a miss. Drop kick by Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy looking great here.
And he clears the ring. Could we be looking at one half of the new AEW World Tag Team Champions?
Could happen, man. Definitely could happen. They got nothing but momentum right now. Caught the Young Bucks by surprise, live on Dynamite saying, hey, we got an opportunity now with your tag titles. They never expected to hear that. Here we go, Brian Pillman now in the house.
Tez, you know what we had at the beginning of this match was the battle of the Celebrity Family Feud team. They were Pretty Peter Avalon and Jungle Boy were on Team Arquette, Team David Arquette.
Why was no one in Team Taz on that Family Feud thing?
What's new?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You are correct. Nice fat man roll right there, arm drag. That's not body shaming.
No, that's actually the name of the hold.
It's a fat man's roll. It's an arm drag. But why was nobody from my esteemed organization not part of the Family Feud thing? Why does AEW constantly cut my people out?
Ted,
Why?
I'll give you Mandy's email. I can't answer this question on air.
Okay.
Swinging a miss by Drake. Chop to the chest.
You know, I've come around on Pillman Jr. actually.
Really?
Yeah, just a little bit.
JD Drake, shoulder tackle. Pillman went for the trip, and Pillman collides with Drake. Oh, uses Drake's momentum against him, grabs the arm.
Got good control right there in the arm, does Pillman.
You know, I'm working on myself. I gave Pillman a compliment. I said, well, your hair looks less dirty than usual.
That's nice of you, dude.
Yes.
That's really actually a nice thing for you
Baby
to say.
steps.
But I really don't think you should talk to him much. Griff's different. Griff, talk to Griff, though. Griff's a good guy. Watch out. Oh, man. Okay, I'll just kick you right in the face when my partner holds you.
Look at that girl on the outside. Julia. Julia.
Your heart.
No, Julia Hart.
As I said, two-time national champion, cheerleading champion.
Two-time, because she couldn't cut it the third time, right?
No, she won twice.
Gotcha.
Here we go, Griff now. Got JD. Oh, had JD.
Oh, Cesar Bononi.
Oh, watch out.
Blindside.
Knocked the cameraman over.
Garrison. Cesar Bononi.
Uh-oh.
Now with Garrison on the apron, driving him spine first.
Tough landing.
I don't know if you two knew this, but that's the hardest part of the ring.
No,
Actually, it's not. It's not. It's not. A very intelligent man told me once, corrected me on the air and said it's not. The ring post is actually the hardest part of the ring.
I was testing your knowledge. You two passed.
Excalibur corrected me many, many, many months ago.
Taz, I never correct you on air.
Shocking. Constantly correcting me. Hurting me with his words.
Whoa.
Peter Avalon trying to hurt Griff Garrison with his front face lock. And the Hollywood hunk, Ryan Nemeth.
I mean, really, why nobody from Team Taz is on Family Feud? I don't need it.
What about
you don't
Price
think
is
people
Right?
would love to see Hobbs, Hook, and Starks on Family Feud? Seriously.
Hook can speak.
Yes. Speaks very
Eloquently.
Oh, thank you.
Eloquently. Look at that. Look at that dance.
Help me out.
Look at Ryan with the great. Ooh.
Speaks very well. Okay? With a very good education. There we go.
Whoa, you guys feel the ground rumbling?
Oh, it's shaking, brother.
Whoa.
Big scoop and a slam by JD Drake.
JD's got complete control. Might get a win on Griff. Griff's tough, though. Griff, definitely, we've seen Griff enough here in AEW. He can go. He can handle himself very well.
Certainly can, but JD Drake slowing things down, making Griff carry the weight of the larger competitor.
Yeah, it's good observation. That's exactly what JD's doing, keeping his body weight on the back head, neck area of the Griff.
If I was Griff, I would pull those suspenders and pop them. Those hurt.
If I was Griff, I'd shave my head and sell my hair on eBay.
Well, we know why you don't have hair, and that's why you're rich, huh?
He sells it online. Griff Garrison taken off his feet by JD Drake. Blue collar badass.
JD, I'll tell you, his new breeches and his shirt.
I love it.
Like Ricky said, his
Mr.
Hughes outfit, it looks great.
Is he the blue collar badass or the Blues Brothers badass?
Oh my God.
Wow.
You're showing your age.
Knife clubs. And we did hit Nux, everyone.
Yes, it was amazing. I watched it. It was great.
Griff Garrison trying to fight his way out of the corner. Knee strike.
Big Cesar Bononi here.
A beautiful Benoni keeping the pressure on Griff Garrison. Garrison has been isolated for a very long time.
He's taken a lot of punishment.
A hammer throw into the corner. Benoni doing the smart thing. He positions his body in between Garrison and the opposing corner.
Very frustrating when you can't.
Oh, and a cheap shot on Jungle Boy.
Can't get the opponent. Yeah, he nailed Big JB there. Dropped him.
What a dangerous combo. Cesar is smart and excitingly huge.
He's a big man. Oh,
whoa! It's so strong.
Pump handle throw into the corner.
Oh, mama!
The Brazilian badass.
The cannonball by Drake.
Look at Nemeth now. Nemeth's got.
He's looking for the hunk of love. We could have an upset in the making here. Ooh. The hunk of love.
Oh!
Peter Avalon.
They got
this
the win.
It. One,
there we go.
2, no!
And Avalon
stunned,
slightly shocked and awed. Capitals, all caps.
Avalon grabbing a handful of Griff Garrison's hair. Sent it to the ropes. Boot by Garrison. Can he make it over to the corner to make the tag?
He's got to try and use that long, rangy body to get in Luchasaurus or Jungle Boy. I'm not sure where Pillman is.
Uh-oh.
Can he make it? He does. Links up with Luchasaurus.
Oh!
The hunk and the badass thought twice about it, and Luchasaurus made him pay the boot for Cesar Benoni.
Nemeth's going to go flying here, or maybe not, just eat some strikes.
Massive uppercut. Drake.
Backfire.
Yeah, sandwich his own partner in the corner.
Well, he apologized.
What a good guy.
Luchasaurus. Oh, the tail whip.
Oh, JD.
And he got lit up.
He got KO.
Pretty Peter Avalon in the grips of Luchasaurus. Ryan Pillman.
Looked like a Robin Hood kick.
And Drake. For Avalon thrown into Cesar Benoni on the outside.
Nemeth doesn't know what's about to catch his throat. Goozle City here. Uh-oh.
The choke slam. And Jungle Boy lying in wait. He's got Nemeth hooked. The snare trap is locked in, and immediate tap out.
The winners of this match by submission, the team of Varsity Blonde and Jurassic Express.
Well, tomorrow night on AEW Dynamite, 8/7 Central on TNT, Jurassic Express will challenge the Young Bucks for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. And whoever walks out of Dynamite tomorrow night as champions could very well have the Varsity Blondes waiting in the wings as the next challenge.
Yeah, no, I agree, Excalibur. And the thing is, the Young Bucks, with those titles tomorrow night on Dynamite, have a massive, massive challenge in front of them in Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus.
A big victory here tonight. You got a Juliusaurus.
Unbelievable. Dinosaurs always get the girls.
Oh, please. I get the girls.
All right. Well, if you've never seen this young man compete before, you are in for something special. Dante Martin coming up right now.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 205 pounds, Dante Martin!
Dante Martin, one of the hottest young competitors here in AEW, and somebody that has really connected with the fans around the world, Taz.
He is absolutely spectacular. He really is. We saw him on Dynamite last week. Unbelievable. Just standout in that amazing matchup, in my opinion.
Agreed.
His opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Lee Moriarty.
Lee Moriarty. Somebody with a lot of momentum outside of AEW on the independent scene, making his debut here tonight, Ricky.
Well, you know, I've known of him actually for quite a bit now, and I'm always impressed by him. So let's see how he does here in a sold-out crowd.
Lee Moriarty, a highly technical wrestler, really favors the submission game, what he likes to call Tiger style. But We all know Dante Martin, he can jump out of the gym.
Got to keep him grounded. If you can't ground Dante, you might as well call it a day. Something's there.
A little show of respect here by both guys.
Wow, they love respect. They love sportsmanship. I can't relate.
I hear that. Let's see what we got here.
Honorable tie-up, center of the ring. Dante Martin takes the side headlock. Lee Moriarty, step up the back of the knee. Moriarty transitions through.
Well, hometown advantage a little bit for Lee Moriarty here in the hometown crowd of Pittsburgh. So, but good control of the wrist right there. Nice overhook.
Oh.
Let's see what Dante can do from here.
Dante shot to the midsection. Backflips out, lands on his feet. Nice drop step there by Dante. Goes for the trip. Moriarty coming in. Dante leaping over. Moriarty slid through. He put on the brakes, and Dante caught him with a drop kick.
Yeah, basically just damn near kicked the young man's head off right there. That was a hellacious drop kick.
Dante makes it look so easy.
Sure does, man. He's got great vertical leaping ability. Mad hops, as they used to say back in the day.
Lee.
Whoa!
Put on the brakes, and Dante. What a corkscrew. Off the apron, that kick to the back of the leg. Right hand from Dante Martin, rocking the jaw of Lee Moriarty.
Yeah, just quick, all sudden movements, quick, explosive movements.
What? Did you see that?
Steps out to the second rope.
Just freaky, uber athletic.
Oh, Lee Moriarty, though, the trip and that kick to the arm. And you see Dante Martin with that elbow pad on that arm. Lee using Dante's momentum against him. Dante fires that right shoulder up off the canvas.
That's the thing about Dante, too. I mean, a lot of people don't realize he's got a lot of fortitude, a lot of toughness. What makes somebody tough, it's not what they can do to you, it's what they can take. That's what toughness is, in my view. And Dante has that toughness. He can sustain a lot of pain.
Lee Moriarty keeping the pressure on, attacking that left arm of Dante.
Well, you shouldn't waste time looking around the audience nonstop. I would definitely stay on a guy like Dante, an athlete like Dante.
Yeah, this is a huge opportunity for Lee Moriarty, but you have to imagine the butterflies being here.
Yeah, but you're here. You can't have butterflies. It's not the friggin' indies. You're not doing all that stuff. You're here in the big time with an opportunity. You got to focus, dude, on your guy. You know what I mean? Really.
And he is doing that right here as he rolls through.
Well, that's good stuff.
Captures the leg, the crucifix, the high pin.
Nice kick out right there, but that was definitely a beautiful crucifix to your point.
He may have torqued his ribs there.
A little bit, I think you're right, Ricky, for sure.
He's been holding on it for a bit.
He's definitely been touching his ribs a lot. His midsection.
Uh-oh.
Nice roll through, got out of that. Whoa.
That high cross body again, but
didn't catch it this time.
Yeah, Dante able to avoid contact, the back elbow. You notice Dante using that right arm for those shots. The boot thrown by Moriarty, drop kick. Dante Martin almost overshot him with that.
I know, right? You see, that's crazy.
Whew.
Dante charging in the corner, the bandera sends Dante to the apron, but he hit the enziguri.
Yeah, right in the back of the head, neck area. And look at Dante.
Dante Martin, moonsault press, hook of the far leg.
Oh, nice kick out right there. Almost got the win, though.
And Lee Moriarty
caught his shoulder. Yeah, caught his shoulder.
Dante, when he came down with that moonsault, it was all on the shoulder, the upper body of Lee Moriarty. The roundhouse kick, reverse, nope. Lee grabs the arm once again.
Yeah, I think Lee realized he's got a target right there in that arm, so stay on it.
The clothesline to Dante. And what a match we are witnessing here on AEW Dark. Lee Moriarty in his debut. Taking it to Dante Martin, but don't count Dante out yet.
And grabbing that wrist and arm of the injured arm, the left arm of Dante.
It's all about control.
Yeah, and that's what he did. Lee went after the injured arm. Smart.
He needed the midsection by Moriarty.
You got to fight through the pain, Lee. Come on.
Oh, Dante got reversed out. The block, the roundhouse kick. And Dante goes over the top. Sunset flip, 2, 3.
Oh! Nice.
Here's your winner, Dante Martin.
Tell you what, you say to somebody in 2021, I'm a professional wrestler, and I beat somebody in the biggest wrestling company in the world with a sunset flip. They'd be like, what? Sunset flip? That's right. Dante just pulled a sunset flip.
It
It's
was
not your
one
big
hell of a sunset
Right, no, it's not your
Look at
basic sunset flip. That's my point.
He dug in there. He got his legs over the arms and he kept going.
Dante
high,
Martin
too, you know?
had the high stack. He had the sunset flip locked in, and he was victorious here tonight on AEW Dark.
Tomorrow on TNT,
We're wrestling you two for the tag team title.
Young Bucks defend against Jurassic Express. Darby Allin and Sting take on 2.0 in a Texas Tornado match. And there's no Judas effect for Chris Jericho when he faces MJF.
There's a new king in town!
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8 on TNT.